Hello guys, my name is Mutiara Cinta and I will tell you about a story from a book that I read. And the title is Indonesian Folklore 3. And now I will tell you about part 3 from this book. The title is The Legend of Mount Tengger. The story happened in the past and tell about the family that live near Mount Bromo that are Nyai Anteng and Kiseger. But they don't have a children in their life. And then they prayed on Mount Bromo. Finally, Dewa Brahma made their prayer came true. But Nyai Anteng and Kisagar have to sacrifice their first child. When their children are adults, they forget with a promise to Dewa Brahma. Mount Bromo created an eruption. Their first child, named Kusuma, heard their conversation and he said that he was ready to be sacrificed so that the eruption of Bromo and the villager live peacefully. Finally, the sacrifice became a ritual for Tengger villagers, and now the sacrifice are corpse and buffalo head. Okay, and then the type of the story is description. I think the writers wrote it to tell the past events that happened at Mount Bromo. And then the language on the book is simple and easy to understand, suitable for children to read because it also has picture. And I think this book don't have thing are not good because in every part there is a moral message. And from this story teach us to dare to sacrifice for the sake of others. And the last, don't forget if you have a promise. Okay, thank you guys.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nah, hello guys, welcome in our group channel.
On our group channel.
Yeah. In this video, we want to explain about this book, Indonesian Folklore Series 3. This book have any.
Hey, wait, I'm introduce myself.
Oh yeah, I forget.
Okay, my name is Emma. My student number is 197.
My name is Davrilia. My student number is 181.
Okay, I'm sorry, I not have my
Me
dog.
too, I'm sorry.
Okay.
In this book have any part and have any title. First is Cium Wanara. Second is Crying Stone, story from Kalimantan. And third is The Legend of Mount Tengger. And fourth, Jafar Siddiq and the Fairy, story from North Maluku. And the last is Telaga Pasir.
Yeah.
We want to choose one and one.
Yeah.
I choose part 4 and my friend choose
I just
number
Cranston.
yeah, Cranston. And type is your Emma.
Okay, I'm first. Okay. I am talk about the topic like this is a narrative story.
Yeah.
This is a talk about the girl and then her mother.
Yeah,
You know, this is a reason to decide to read this book. I reason this because I know the story and then the story from my city.
Oh, your city.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then this is a real story. Real story.
Real
real
story.
story.
Okay.
And then overview about this storyline. You can see where? Yeah, you can see.
The part.
Yeah, the part is I can understand. Yeah, I can understand one by one paragraph.
Okay.
And then overview. This is storyline is nice, and then yeah, we can understand. And then writers' intention of type of writing is a type of writing stories. This is a narrative story like orientation, and then communication, and then resolution, and then reorientation. And then this orientation one introduced about the girl. The girl is a beautiful girl, but she had a bad character. And then she was an arrogant. Yeah, introduced about the girl, and then the characteristic about the girl. And then her mother is a Viti, Viti like the girl make the mother like maid.
Oh yeah.
And then this complication. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The complication is when the girl together with her mother and walk, and then people tell the mother is her mother. Made the girl.
Made the girl.
Yeah.
Oh, not made the girl.
Yeah, not tell this is my mom, not, but
No, this is my
maid.
nice.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, and then and then the resolution is when her mother feel disappointed, when the girl make her mother pity, and then crying, and then the resolution is her mother pray the God for punishment the girl.
The girl.
Yeah,
And
punishment.
the next, the girl.
The girl be crying still.
Cranston.
Yeah.
And oh, I know.
Yeah, and then
To be stone.
to be stone. And then
This is
this is the crying stone in my city. Not my city, but the real story. This is the real story. And then I think the book have the good, and then the good is this is the legend story, and then this is happen in Indonesia, and then we can reminds us because we don't have like that, because this is the crying stone. We don't have to do, and then when you to do, maybe you will be stoned.
yeah. I think.
Yeah. And then
The next.
the next is good, not good. The book is maybe short story, and then short story, but this is clearly about the story. Clearly the story when she make a woman, her mother, pity, and then made, and then punishment like that. And then the last is overall message. Overall message, this story to your parents, especially with your mother. Yeah, maybe your mother.
Yeah.
You don't have to do.
Yeah.
You have to love your mom, and then your dad. Yeah, especially your mother.
Yeah.
And then you must love your family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love my family.
Yeah, I love them. And then enough.
Okay. Okay, the next story is Jafar Siddiq and the fairy story from the North Maluku. Reason why I choose this book, because this book teach mythos or stories about the spirit of Islam in North Maluku.
No. Okay.
And overview of the storyline. First line is, in North Maluku there is a handsome young man named is Jafar Siddiq. The next is, someday there are 7 fairies down to earth taking bath in the river. And next is, after bathing, one fairy lost her shawl. And the next is, she cannot return to heaven because the shawl used to return is missing. And the next is, then a young man named Jafar Siddiq meet the fairy, and they finally married and had 3 children. And the children is boy. Boy. And the next is, the fairy returned to heaven and did not return to leave her children and her husband. The next is three sons of Fairy and Jafar Siddiq become a sultan and spread Islam on the island Maluku. And the example is there. Jafar Siddiq teach this son and three sons of Jafar Siddiq now become a big and to be sultan in Maluku, North Maluku.
I understand.
Nah, question number 3, writer intention or type of writing. Nah, the type used in this story is the type of forward flow, and the point of view focus on Jafar Siddiq. And good things about the book. Why this book so good? Because it has a good moral message and has meaning. And next question, not so good thing about the book. Why this book not good? Because there is sadness when the fairy return to heaven.
Oh,
yeah. Overall message from this video is if we become parents, teach our children well and in accordance with our religion and practice it in order to benefit others. Okay, I think enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your story is nice.
Nah, nice. We think enough?
Yeah, I think it's enough.
I think enough until
Telling about the
telling about story
and then
Indonesian folk for series 3.
Okay.
Okay, see you guys.
Thank you guys
Bye-bye.
for watching
Thank
this
you.
video. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.